laughs at anything, goal kicker, possibly an Instagram influencer. Please welcome up Sanaya.
I've been at Okra for only 2 years, and although that may not seem like a very long time, this school, the people I've met here, and the memories I've made are enough to last me a lifetime. So 10 years from now, when I think of Okrov, I will remember it with only fond memories. 10 years from now, when I think of Okrov, I will remember the closeness and intimacy I felt here. I may not necessarily have felt it when I walked into English class for the first time, to see only 12 other students in class. The same 12 students that were with me in every class. But I did feel this togetherness every time we gathered around the campfire on the Southwest trip, roasting marshmallows, sharing stories, and complaining about expensive showers. 10 years from now, when I think of Okrov, I will remember the unique system of education that I got to experience here. None of the other schools I've been at have encouraged me to question and be fearless in the way I am now. Question in and out of the classroom. Question my teachers and peers alike. Question myself. How is electricity related to magnetism? Why is it so hard for me to forgive? And the most important question of all, Darcy, why isn't my circuit working? 10 years from now, when I think of Okrov, I will remember the connection and love I feel for this community. Students, teachers, parents, everyone. Okrov is the first community that I've truly felt like a part of. And even though I live over 8,000 miles away from home, between school and Besson House, I still feel like I'm at home here. And that's because, to me, our community feels like a big family in which everyone is accepting, inclusive, and large-hearted. 10 years from now, when I think of Okrov, I will remember the people I met here. I feel like the last 2 years have flown by for me, and I can't believe that it's already time to leave. It has come time for me to say goodbye to a lot of things. But the hardest thing about leaving is letting go of the people I've met here. 10 years from now, when I think of Okrov, I will think of you, Brooke, Amber, Ollie, Liz, Kayla, and Sydney. You have treated me with the love and care you would your own children. You have been there to laugh and play cranium with me on happy days, and to hug me and go on quiet walks on not so happy days. I'm gonna miss all the hikes, the long drives, the laughs every time we hear the story of Hank and Frank, and the long and meaningful and also very long conversations with Ollie. 10 years from now, when I think of Okrov, I will think of you, Brittany. You have been as great a friend to me as you've been a teacher. You've been there through some very hard times with me, and you've helped me see that it is possible to be happy in a world without Blake Lively and Gossip Girl. 10 years from now, when I think of Okrov, I will thank you, Okrov. Thank you for not trying to make me the perfect, ideal cookie cutter student, and for instead helping me find my true self. Thank you for not teaching me how to fit into this world, but instead how to change it. Thank you for giving me so much to take with me when I leave. I consider myself very lucky to soon be able to call myself an Oak Grove graduate. I start college at UC Berkeley 2 weeks from now, and I'm really excited to meet new people and be challenged in such a different way. But at the same time, I'm also scared of leaving old friends behind. I'm scared of meeting new people who may want to work against me instead of always wanting to work with me. I'm scared to leave a class of 12 to join one of 7,000. There are a lot of things that I think I'm scared of, but I'm sure that if Krishnamurti were here today to hear me say that, he'd correct me. For one is never afraid of the unknown. One is only afraid of the known coming to an end. Thank you.